Pleasure to be here.
Go ahead.
Pleasure to be here tonight. My name is Elano Alvarado. I am a candidate for Constable of Precinct. Tell you a little bit about my career. I have a total of 34 years as a law enforcement officer. 33 and a half of those years were with the Temple Police Department, and then I had a 6-month stint with the Sheriff's Department, so I have 34 years. I spent 6 years when I started, 6 years in the Patrol Division, and then I found my passion and got into drug enforcement, and I spent the remaining 28 years of my career doing drug enforcement. And also, the last 7 years of my career was spent as a supervisor of the Central Texas Narcotic Task Force, which Frank over there worked for me for a few years. Spent 5 of those years as commander, where I was in charge of administrative personnel, our field agents in the field, and I was also responsible for a budget of about $125,000 a year. As for my credentials, I hold a Master Peace Officer certification, and I also hold an instructor certification by the okay. Like I said, I'm not a politician and I'm a little nervous. I'm also a certified meth lab investigator by the Drug Enforcement Administration and by the Department of Public Safety. I also handled a narcotic detector dog for 16 years, which I was certified by the National Narcotic Detector Dog Association. I instructed drug identification classes for the Bell County Grand Jury, area law enforcement, the Bell County Sheriff's Office, Citizens Police Academies, and PTAs also. I have conducted drug awareness programs for DARE camps and also for the Safety Day program that the Agricultural Extension Service puts on every year at the Bell County Expo Center and over at the Clean Civic Center, where they bring hundreds of kids through. And I try to teach them the dangers of drugs. The constable, he's recognized as a peace officer by the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure. His duty is the chief process server of the justice court. He is to execute and he return each process warrant that is directed to him by the court. He is also to preserve the peace within his jurisdiction, and he's also to arrest without a warrant if he sees a crime being committed. Okay. And he's also to serve as a bailiff of that Justice of the Peace Court. If I'm elected here constable, I will dedicate myself to put my knowledge and experience of 34 years back to work for the citizens of Bell County. I will enforce the criminal laws of the United States and the state of Texas professionally and honorably, not only by the letter of law, but by the spirit of the law as well. I believe in the protection of the civil rights of all our citizens provided under the Constitution as well. I will interact with all citizens, and I believe in vigorous police enforcement, presence, and patrols when a specific crime is occurring in your neighborhood. We need to be there and take care of it. I will maintain a good, positive working relationship, as I did when I was commander of the task force with the Bell County Sheriff's Department and area law enforcement. And I will also be available if they need assistance with the constable. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the passion, the commitment, and skill to be elected constable. And I will protect the people that need protecting, and I will help the people that need helping. Thank you, and I appreciate your vote.